my happy crafters, how is everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. You guys, I'm here to share with you all what I've created. I did a little bit of paper crafting. If you haven't checked out my tutorial slash process video on how I made my box in a book, then definitely go ahead and check this out. This is going to be part 2 of that share, and this is going to be the completed project, you guys. And so, oh my goodness, it's been a while. It's been a long while since I've actually done some actual paper crafting. And recently I made a haul on AliExpress for some ephemera packs. And luckily, through all of the organization that I've been doing here, I found a lot of other ephemeras that I had as well. And so I decided to, you know what, let me play a little bit with this. And not to mention, I was watching Honey Crafts, Deborah, and she was creating, she made some cards. This is something that she does every month. I believe she does this sheet load of cards, which is a collab that somebody else is hosting. And she made some really pretty sympathy cards, and I'm thinking, I'm like, you know what, let's see what you can do with a few pages. And so I decided to give that a try. So today, you guys, I'm going to be using the dies that I use are this KSCRAFT large tag, loaded tag, and it's got like a little box in the front. Now I went to give you guys a link for this for Amazon, but they no longer have any. It's currently unavailable, so unfortunately I couldn't give you guys a link for that. But I'm sure that if you go to KSCRAFT on AliExpress, you might have to wait a little longer. However, you'll be able to find that design there. Okay. And I did add the picture in the previous video so you guys can see what the actual tag or it's put together looks like as it's shown on their site. And then the main composition of this well, of one of these projects is this one here, which is like their mini album. And again, this is for KSCRAFT, and this is their little mini album. It's got a whole bunch of different pieces. I've shared those pieces with you guys already. And so I've done a couple different things. I've been playing with this paper collection right here, this Rose Cottage. It's really, really pretty paper. And it's by Recollections, and I've used up a few sheets. I have quite a few scraps left over. I'm going to say I used about 4, maybe 5, and that will be tops. But I think it's like 4 sheets that I used mainly for most of this, because these are kind of small, these projects that I made. So these are like the scraps that I have left over from this, which I'm going to be using for other stuff as well. And so, you guys, let me share with you the first one. So this is the actual loaded tag as it is. This is what the loaded tag looks like, and I did create some things to go in there, so I'm going to put these to the side for now and share this with you guys. So this is what it looks like. I added a little butterfly sticker there. Hopefully I can find more. There we go. These are from Dollar Tree. Okay, and those are what I have left over. I received these stickers from a crafty friend of mine a long while ago. If she sees it, she'll know and she'll comment down below. But it's got like little angels and stuff like that. And so I thought that these would be super cute to add this in here. And basically it says angels are watching over us. And then I put the angels right over the butterfly. And then I stuck another little angel there. These are stickers, you guys. And then you guys can see there's a lot of glitter happening here. There's a lot of shine. I went in with my chunky glitters. Again, these were a purchase that I made on AliExpress a long while ago. And what I did is I basically inlaid and I filled it all in. This one I got from from Amazon. So I did do a share for these, so you can go and see that video. But I filled in all of the blue area with this glitter right there. This holographic glitter. And then I've never really played with stickles before, you guys. Stickles is a new thing for me. And so I did receive some from a haul that I made, a D-stash that I purchased here on YouTube, and I got some of these. And so if you guys can see, I kind of went in and added like, you know, like little flower vines, like little makeshift flower vines, and then I made the I added glitter to the little buds. Let me just fix this focus real quick and focus it on a little bit more. Go, so that you guys can see how it all kind of looks. And then I added some of the pink one to the top little border to give it that really fine sparkle and shine. Now I kept it relatively flat because embellishments for me tend to fall off, especially because I have to hot glue them most of the time. They do tend to fall off, so I don't really do too much of the heavy embellishments when it comes to like my paper crafts and stuff. I've been known to do more like, you know, flatter work when it comes to that. Let me just bring the zoom back out a little bit. I mean, not the zoom, I keep calling it zoom, but I mean focus. But this is what I made with this die, with the bag one, with the large tag. It's a loaded box. It's a loaded bag actually, but this is a box, you guys. This is a box. It's a box. It's got corners, very pointy corners. So this is a box, my friends. And then the back, I haven't decorated the back. I still have to add the paper to the back. But I did go ahead and do all of this. The back I'm going to do later on because I had it, usually what I do is that the bags, I usually don't put them until last because I'm gluing stuff, I'm adding stuff, and I don't want the paper to get messed up because it's sitting flat. So I usually leave the back part of it to just add at the end. And most likely I'll end up just adding another pink sheet to the back and just covering it up that way. But it's super cute, you guys. And very small. I think it's 5.5 by 6 and some change. So it's relatively small. And then for this one, because I did have again some scraps left over, and I've been playing with you know, again, I was inspired by Honey Crafts, so I did try my hands at making a card. It's been a while, you guys, it's been a while. And I used this one here, this ephemera pack here that I got from AliExpress, and I used a lot of the pieces that were in this pack right here. And so let me clip that pack. There we go. And so I kept it rather simple. I did add some chunky glitters, and then I went over the chunky glitter with some of this to just make it a little bit more like dimensional. And then some of the scraps that I had left over, like I showed you guys a pile I had of scraps. So I just basically put 2 different pieces of scrap there. And in order to kind of hide the part that, you know, where they're separated, I added more of the chunky glitter. And this is a cut apart from the paper pad. This is Enjoy the Little Things. And this is an ephemera from the ephemera pack. So super simple, you guys. I didn't do too much to it. I kept it rather simple. And then on the inside, I just put a piece of that paper inside. And that's my card to go with this box. And then also I made some tags for it, and the first one is this one right here. And of course, you guys, you know I'm loving this glitter. I'm glitterifying my life. And these are some Tim Holtz ephemeras. This is from the ephemera pack that I just showed you guys, and I added some of this aqua chunky glitter, as well as my like rose color glitter, because it's like a really pretty pink. It's like a shabby little pink. I love it, absolutely love it. As you guys can see, I did go crazy and I added the glitter everywhere, on the mirror, on everything, you guys. I added glitter everywhere, and it's so sparkly. And the topper looks like it came like that, but no, that was all inlaid. and it took me quite some time. I take my time. I don't rush through these things. And so I'm super slow at paper crafting, period. Super slow, you guys. And then this is the other tag. This one says admission, and then it says for someone who is charming, basically. So with the rose, and since this had a lot of flowers in the paper, I added more on some of them. And then this one says there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy, and then it's got a scale so you can measure and weigh them. All the beautiful reasons that you have to be happy. And then I just added some trim that I had there. I ran out of my fun fibers. I mean, I have more, but I didn't want to go get it. I was too comfortable, like, and too concentrated in what I was doing. So I just found another one that was close by and I added it. So this is how this came in. These are like those hard tags. So it comes with this. So basically we have that. We have that. And I'm gonna be making more cards, you guys. Moving forward, you know, I have to get my stash up, like I said before, because I'm doing a lot of, you know, Happy Mail and stuff like that. I'm getting back into the normal swing of things, and you know, I gotta get my stash up. So I'm gonna be doing cards and just different paper crafts and just stuff that I can have readily made so that I can give out to my subscribers and my friends and stuff like that. So that's this one. And so this is the next thing that I created. This is the box in a book, you guys. And again, I went in and I added some glitters here and there, just a few little sparkles. And then in the front, I went in and added some of this vine thing here, this vine trim in pink. And the butterfly again is from that ephemera pack that I just shared with you guys. This one says wonderful day, and this is the mini album. This is the mini album die set. Okay, and in the back I kept it plain, and I just basically stuck one of the butterflies, the same butterfly that's in the front, I put in the back. And it does you know, you can kind of play with it a little bit, but don't play with it too much. And basically, you know, it's got like little trims coming out of the top. And again, you know, I'm more, when it comes to like paper crafting, I go the very what appears to be simple to me, like, you know, not overly like dimensional, not, you know, a lot of different, like, you know, height and levels. I like my paper crafts to be fairly more on the flatter side, with just a few things that pop up here and there, but mostly, you know, kind of 2D, if you will. Although I have been known to, you know, make cakes out of a card, if you know what I'm trying to say. But here it is on the inside. So super simple, as you guys, if you saw the tutorial, super simple to put together. And again, this is a combination of two die sets, which are the mini album die set and the loaded tag die set. And as I did with the other one, I did make some tags to put in here as well. Just put these out for now. And since it's all kind of like one, it kind of all goes together, like when I do whoever I give this to, because I'm making other things, so I have to decide what is going to whom. So once I finish, you know, this is gonna be all like one, you know, one gift for a person. And I'm trying to go through a lot of these papers that I have, like I said before, so that I can hopefully start buying new ones. And yeah, so I added the glitter, again, this pink glitter. I added it all along the trim, and except for the top and the bottom vines, I left those plain because I had so much glitter going on. I was like, it needs, you know, so that I don't overwhelm it. And then I inlaid it with a little bit of the gold chunky glitter right here. I inlaid some of the hearts, you guys can see that. And I just love the way that it sparkles, and I love the contrast, you know, between the matte and then the shiny sparkle on it. And it came out super cute, I think. And the box itself is totally collapsible, although the spine is kind of thick, but the box itself is collapsible. I mean, you can really load this. You have a lot of flex, you have a lot of room, and because you have the spine is so wide, you know, you can actually even add another box and have two boxes, and you can make this like an embellishment gift book box, right? something like that. Something like that, you guys. It's like a little tongue twister there for you early in the morning or whatever time you're watching this video. And then the tags that I made for this box are these right here, and this one says "Oh Happy Day." And again, I added some of the ephemeras, and I did raise all of the tags. All of the embellishments are raised on the Dollar Tree Pop Dot in quotations. I thought I was expecting them to be divided, but they're not. But that's cool because I can cut them along the way, so it actually works better for me. And so again, with the trim, some of the fun, you know, eyelash trim. And then it just says "Oh Happy Day," and then I added some turquoise, well, aqua glitter, chunky glitter, you know, kind of scattered around. And I thought of rain, so I think this came out really cute. And then this one says "Sweet Moments," and I added the dress. In the bottom here I put these little vines. I'm not sure what to call these little foliage. And then basically it's just resting on it, like the dress is waiting to be picked up. I grabbed some of that aqua because again I did some paper piecing, and then I just ran it along the, you know, that line, that cut line. And then along the bottom I just, you know, to kind of fill in that space and just bring the top together with the bottom. And then we have some glitters kind of cascading down. Not too much, hopefully just the right amount. And then the last one for these tags says ticket. It says happy admit to, and then it says hello. And then I added this flower embellishment here, well, flower ephemera I should say, not embellishment. I used it as an embellishment, and then I added more of that aqua chunky glitter all over the place, you guys, and I am loving, 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 loving. So with approximately, I'm gonna say, if I don't count the page that has, you know, all the cut apart borders, I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, 6. So I did use 6, and then I have all of these, and that's including, I think, the border line as well. So 6 including the border page that has like all the different strips that you can cut apart. So I used 6, and this is all that I have left over. And with those 6, I made all of these things. Let me just bring this up now, and let me fix the focus. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. So we have the little box in a book for embellishments, tags, happy mail, whatever you guys would like to put in there. And then we have 5 tags, and I probably could have made more because you guys see I have a whole bunch more, but I didn't want to overwhelm it, and I want to make other pretty gift projects to give to other people as well. And again, I don't know who's going to be receiving this one, but I'm going to be making a few other ones to give away. And then we have this and the card. So we make quite a few paper projects here, you guys, with the 6 sheets. That's not bad. I'm really like how this came out. So I got 5 tags, I got a book, I got a tag, a loaded tag, and I got a card out of it. So not too bad. And as you guys can see, very simple to decorate. I didn't add too much. A little bit of glitter here and there, maybe on one of them a lot, because this little box right here has a lot of glitter. I might have to blur. If you guys see little blurs here and there, it's because I blurred out my face from certain things. I'm not picture ready. And so yeah, this is what I made, you guys, and I wanted to share that with you all. Again, I don't know who's going to be receiving this, so we'll see. I am going to be doing other stuff and, you know, working other ideas and just trying different things and playing a little bit more. Oh, I made this little heart as well. I'm playing a little bit more with my cutting dies and stuff like that now that I have a better setup, and it's just, I could flow better through the actual work. So yeah, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a big old like, right? Like it. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna be announcing a new collab. There's gonna be more paper project based coming up really soon. I'm just trying to get my timing and all of that stuff together, and I have to write, you know, details, information, so on and so forth. So I'm really excited about that. I think a lot of you guys are going to be interested in that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'll be announcing that soon, you guys, within the next couple of days. We'll try to see how we can fit it in there and make it happen, you guys. In the meanwhile, today is the 7th, so today was the last day for the Legrand's ATC Exchange sign up. I'm going to be putting the partners in the community page, so if you have signed up for that, please make sure that you go to the community page and see who your partner is going to be for the month of June. Super excited to see what everybody's going to be creating. Super excited for what I've created, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye!